Did you know that just 17 seconds can completely transform your financial life? In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the secrets of the law of attraction, financial unlocking, mental reprogramming, and prosperity vibration. Discover how to manifest money, change your limiting beliefs, and create conscious abundance from now on. Get ready for a powerful and practical spiritual transformation with simple and exciting techniques that can attract wealth while you sleep. If you are seeking financial freedom, spiritual prosperity, and want to learn how to align your vibrational field with the limitless flow of the universe, this video is for you. Watch until the end to participate in a special ritual of manifestation and let your new future begin today. You're sitting there, maybe with headphones on, maybe listening on your phone as the city passes by the bus window. And I'm here, on the other side of my voice, to remind you of something that no one taught you in school. Money is vibration in motion, and your vibration responds to what you feel in the silent intervals between one thought and another. Feel that interval now. And notice the instant before the next breath. Within this space, there is an entire universe that has not yet become matter, but already pulsates as a possibility. That's where everything is born, including the sum that will one day stamp your bank statement. I want you to imagine yourself on a beach at dawn. The sun didn't even rise. The horizon is a lilac band, and the dark sea breathes slowly. You walk barefoot and notice footprints that the wave erases effortlessly. Look at the water. It doesn't have to convince the sand to retreat. It just arrives, touches, and retreats. This is the natural flow of prosperity. It approaches, touches your life, then retreats to come back bigger. If you try to grab the foam, you lose its lightness. If you trust the rhythm, you get the next wave. Let's take this metaphor to everyday life. Every remuneration, every sale, every unexpected gift is a wave that licks your feet. The calmer your heart, the more harmonious the cycle comes. Anxiety is trying to hold on to every drop. Trust is opening your arms and saying, I know another wave is coming. Pause again and ask yourself, how do I react when the money arrives? And when does he leave? If the departure hurts more than the arrival makes it happy, there is misalignment. The universe interprets pain on the way out as fear of flowing and begins to reduce the flow to spare you discomfort. Want to reverse this pattern? Celebrate each payment as if it were a blessing sent to the planet and returning in double. Now come closer to the memory of a time when you received money easily. Maybe that unexpected cashback or a job that went off effortlessly. Bring that feeling to the chest. Hold 20, 30 seconds. The mind learns by repetition. The body learns by sensation. The more times you feel it, the faster you turn memory into a pattern. Close your eyes if you can. Watch a mental screen light up. Your current life arises, bills, appointments, maybe a squeeze at the end of the month. Take a deep breath. Touch that screen with the intention and watch it dissolve. Now, another image emerges, luminous. You open a drawer at home and find envelopes identified as trips, donations, investments, all stuffed. You take out a packet, smell the new bills, and smell paper mixed with the promise of freedom. Hold that inner perfume for 17 seconds. Count slowly. When you're done, mentally say, that's because I vibrate like this. There's nothing esoteric about holding positive emotion for 17 seconds. From a neurological point of view, this is the minimum time to trigger a cocktail of neurotransmitters that records long-term memories. You are literally imprinting abundance on biology. Someone may ask, but what about my debts? Debt is yesterday, vibration is now. If at each plot you feel guilt, you fertilize the soil of scarcity. If you feel gratitude for having obtained the service or product, you fertilize the soil of the expansion. The billet does not change, but the vibrational field changes the next cycle. I invite you to a little daily ritual. Before going to sleep, slide your hand over your chest and thank 3 things that money has offered you in the last 24 hours, even if it was just the bus fare or the coffee. Gratitude closes the day with a flourish and warns the subconscious, I want more experiences like or better. The brain sleeps processing this order. And when you wake up, don't touch your cell phone before declaring, in a low voice, today I receive unexpected gifts from the universe. Then open the screen, because notifications load other people. Start with you. so that the algorithm of life recognizes who is in charge. Feel your own heartbeat now. Tum, tum, tum. Each beat like a drum calling prosperity. Place your intention on this natural rhythm. Use the heart as a compass. If the decision expands, it is. If it contracts, it is not. Businesses closed under expansion have seen bountiful harvests. Decisions made under contraction become accounts payable. Perhaps the memory of parents or grandparents saying that money does not grow on trees comes to mind. Listen to this phrase echo and then imagine a huge tree, full of golden leaves dancing in the wind. Answer internally, in my reality, yes, it is born. Visualize yourself under the canopy, shaking your trunk as coins fall like autumn rain. The subconscious does not know that this is metaphor. He only understands. Abundance falls easily. Let's go deeper. Are you willing to reprogram limiting beliefs? Think of 3 negative phrases you heard about money. Now, as someone recording a voice message, dictate the same sentence starting with I cancel and complete with new meaning. Example, I cancel the belief that money corrupts and accept that money amplifies the good that I already am. Repeat until you feel the new sentence fit like perfect clothing. This practice, if done 7 days in a row, creates micro cracks in the wall of old beliefs and allows new light to enter. Outside, maybe the sky is changing color as you listen to me. Inside, his internal world also changes color. The next step is to align physical action with vibration. Action without alignment is blind effort. Alignment without action is a dream shelved. We need both. Ask yourself now, what is the gesture, however small, that I can make today to confirm to the universe that I am ready for more money? It could be setting up the table, completing that course application, or calling a mentor. When you're done with this video, run it. Not tomorrow, today. This gesture works as an authentication password. It shows that vibration translates into movement. Imagine walking through a fair, colorful stalls, voices announcing juicy fruits. You stop in front of a grower who displays perfect strawberries. He asks the price and realizes that it is above what he used to pay. A part of it retreats. Another part remembers, I vibrate abundance. You decide to buy the box. You appreciate each strawberry. You feel that you deserve quality. This act teaches the brain that you are worthy of choosing the best, and the brain instructed in this way looks for new ways to support this pattern. There is also the art of giving. Donate symbolic value to a cause that moves your heart. Donate time, talent, smile. This opening creates a positive vacuum, and the universe detests vacuums. It fills up fast. But donate with joy, never out of guilt. Guilt engraves scarcity in the act of giving. Joy engraves abundance. I want you to remember a person you admire for the light relationship she has with money. Maybe a friend, an influencer, an author. Mentally observe how she speaks, how she decides, how she celebrates. Not to copy, but to absorb reference frequency. The brain mirrors behaviors that it values. This is how we learn to walk. Prosperity is also learned by mirroring. Behind the scenes, there is a law that is little talked about, that of progressive contentment. It means welcoming where you are, while vibrating where you want to go. Whoever rejects the present stops. Whoever celebrates each step climbs. In practice, now look at something simple that money has already provided you with. Perhaps the very device through which you listen to me, and be grateful that it is a portal of free knowledge. This gratitude lubricates the rail where greater values will slide. Now try another 17-second exercise. Close your eyes once more. View a notification on your cell phone. Deposit received, amount or $50,000. Trar. Look at the color of the screen, the symbol of the bank. Feel the slight shock of joy, then the serenity. Keep the scene going as you count 17 heartbeats. At the end, let out a sigh. By doing this on a daily basis, you create a memory of the future that pulls on equivalent circumstances. Perhaps the internal criticism will come. Illusion does not pay the bill. Answer: negative illusion doesn't pay the bill either, and yet we feed it all the time. If it's to fantasize, fantasize in favor. Remember that money values clarity. If you say, I want more money, the universe sends you change, Technically, it's more. If it says, I want 15,000 by June 30th for X purpose, it creates a defined target, and the arrow of creation knows where to go. So grab a notebook and write down goals with dates and associated feelings. Don't just describe numbers. Describe the celebratory dinner, the perfume of the moment. The more sensory, the more magnetic. Let's talk about sleeping. While you sleep, the subconscious opens as an unfiltered portal. Place soothing affirmations on your bedside or listen to prosperity audio at low volume. Not to understand, but to feel. It's like watering plants at night. The soil absorbs it better. Let's talk about waking up. Before brushing your teeth, extend your arms, look at the ceiling and declare, I accept being positively surprised today. Do this for 21 days in a row, the minimum cycle to reprogram habits, and observe. Surprises will come in the form of discounts, invitations, new ideas. Each small piece of evidence reinforces the belief, creating a virtuous cycle. I want to share a real story, without names. A subscriber of this channel, after practicing the 17 seconds for a month, received a job offer with a salary 40% above the current one, without even having sent a resume. He wrote, "The strangest thing is that I didn't feel shock, I felt coherence. This stranger is just harmony achieved. When reality arrives aligned, the body recognizes it as natural. What if, even applying everything, nothing seems to change? First, make sure you're measuring evolution by figures only. Sometimes the universe prepares the ground. It cleans up toxic relationships, inspires changes of city or course, improves health. Money loves organized scenery. If you see cleaning going on, keep going. The financial deposit is next. Second, expand your repertoire. Study prosperous people. Read books that treat money as an energy for expansion, not as a burden. Each page opens neural window. Third, remember to rest. Plenty includes free time. If you work exhaustively, you teach the universe that you need to sweat to receive. Allow yourself afternoons of creative leisure. There, millionaire ideas usually land. Back to here now. Feel the ground beneath your feet. If you are barefoot, better. If not, imagine. Visualize energetic roots coming down, touching the center of the earth. From here, rise golden green light through the trunk of the column to the head, as if you were a tree receiving sap. When you exhale, let go of all fear of not having it through your mouth. As you breathe in, be assured that all is well. Do 3 cycles of this puff. That's it. You've reset the field. To close, remember the compass. Every financial decision goes through the filter of expansion. Ask, does it make me feel lighter and more confident, or does it shrink me? If it expands, go. Contract, wait, or renegotiate. You'll be surprised to notice how many times you said yes to contracts contracted for fear of missing out. And now, the key moment. Let's seal this journey together. Place your hand over your heart, lift your chin, and declare in a firm, unhurried voice, I am already prosperous. I am already abundant. Money flows easily to me. Repeat twice, feeling the echo travel through your ribs and spread through your arms to your hands. Breathe. Open your eyes. See the world through new lenses. If this conversation has stirred the tectonic plates of your consciousness, write in the comments, I vibrate conscious wealth. It's more than a phrase. It is an energy contract. And share this video with someone you want to see thrive, because shared abundance comes back multiplied. Like, sign up and activate the bell to continue together on this path of spiritual wisdom and practical prosperity. Remember, the universe conspires in favor of those who vibrate as co-creators and not as victims. Life is ready to surprise you. All it takes is 17 seconds of true presence. I'll see you on the next date. Until then, keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your hands free to receive all that is already yours by birthright. Now that you've felt the power that vibrates within you, I want to invite you to leave an energetic commitment in the comments. Write, I vibrate conscious wealth. By writing, you seal your intention in the universe and further strengthen your new reality. And of course, if you want to continue receiving content that elevates your mind and unlocks your potential, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Here, every week, you will find more tools to co-create an abundant, light, and deeply connected life with what you were born to live. The best is yet to come, and it starts now.